Tell us about, the opportunities for folks to watch football on these connected devices, and a little bit of how people have been using it over the season and what we might expect for Sunday.
Absolutely. So one of the big things about Verizon is that we're huge NFL fans. We're really excited. We're going to be the first wireless carrier to actually be streaming the game live over the air, empowered by either our 3G network, the most reliable network, or our 4G network, one of the fastest and most powerful networks that we got out there. And really, we've had this application now running this is the second year that we've had it, and what it really is great for is you can stream Sunday night games. You also have access to NFL Red Zone, so you get to see all the exciting parts as far as like the touchdowns, being able to see who's driving, all that. You get the Game Center updates, so that way you know what all the scores are. And then also you get Twitter, so that way if you want to follow what your team is tweeting at that moment, like I know I was just looking today, the Patriots are having a giveaway for like a t-shirt or something. So you get all those, you get video highlights, you get news articles, everything that is the NFL. It's really like the ultimate football fan's dream. So that's really what's great about it, and we're really happy and really excited to be having the Super Bowl on there. We're going to have NBC's broadcast. It's going to show everything. You're going to get the halftime show, all those great Super Bowl commercials. It's going to have absolutely everything in there, and we're really excited to have our customers be able to access it now anywhere in the country. I actually have a great story. I just had a guy in here. We're in Times Square. So of course, everybody who's here is usually coming to see a play. They're usually coming to see something, and I actually had this customer come in. It was a man and wife, and the wife comes in saying, I got to get this working on my phone because my husband, he's driving me crazy because we're going to watch these tickets. We got tickets for Christmas from our kids. We have to go see this show, but he wants to watch the Giants playoff game. So what can I do for him? So really what I did is I set him up on the NFL mobile, so that way as they were going home, they were going to be able to watch the game, the entire car ride back, not get to miss a beat of it. So it was really great because the customer was happy because, obviously they're going to the show, so the wife's happy they're getting to use the tickets, and he's happy because he didn't miss any of his game. So, it's really great. That's just one of the many success stories we've had on it.
So fantastic. And tell us about the range of devices that people can use to watch.
Right now, it's on any of our smartphone devices, so that includes our Blackberry lineup, our Android lineup, and our iPhones. So any Verizon Wireless smartphone is able to actually stream our NFL mobile application onto it, and really it works great on our 4G network. So a lot of our Android devices are powered by 4G.
The screen is different this year than last, isn't it?
Absolutely. All of our devices that we're streaming these on, a lot of them have what are called Super Amoled screens. We have high definition displays. We have IPS displays. We have basically the same technology that you'll see a lot of flat screen TVs. So basically, even though it's smaller, you're getting the same resolution, the same high definition, and it looks fantastic.
Yeah, and how about the iPhone S?
Got that Retina display. It looks great on there too. So you have the ability, but what you're really going to be looking for is when it's powered by that 4G network, it's going to stream flawlessly. So
and the quality it's almost like watching TV, a little smaller.
Just like watching TV, just a little bit smaller. So there's two different versions of the app. So you have the NFL Mobile Basic, which that's going to give you all the news. It's going to give you all the highlights as far as the video highlights, and then also it's going to give you like the scores, the Twitter updates, the fantasy tracker, all that stuff. But if you really want the go for the gusto on it, you need the premium version. The premium version is what's going to give you the red zone. It's going to give you the live streaming games when we have the Thursday night games or the Sunday night games or like the Super Bowl. And what that normally is, that normally costs $9.99 a month, and it comes with our Verizon video subscription. So not only do you get all the NFL games, you also get to watch free TV shows. You also get to watch a whole bunch of different videos that we have on that application as well.
That's great. Okay, and let's take a quick look and see what it looks like.
Yeah, absolutely.
All right, Peter, so what do we have here?
All right, so this is the home page to the NFL mobile application. So this is what you see when you log into it. So if you're going to be watching the Super Bowl, what you're going to be looking for is see where it says Super Bowl Live. I'm simply just going to press on watch. It's going to load up my NFL network here, and what it's going to do is this is running on our 4G network. So as you can see, it's going to have the commercials and everything on there, but this is streaming right now wirelessly over our 4G network. So you have our game day finals. It's going to show us highlights from the last time the Giants played the Patriots. It's going to go through interviews. They had an interview with Madonna on there. They're showing the coaches, and this is going to be streaming, and I'm going to be able to see the entire game, the commercials, and the halftime show on here. And it's going to be in high definition. As far as anything else on there, what I have is I have my video highlights. So as you can see, these are different video clips that are relevant to the game right now. Normally I could have them customized to my home team that I choose when I first log in, and they're going to show highlights from them. If I open up the menu here, what I have is these are all my different options. So I can see my news, I can see the Twitter account, I can see different teams. If I'm a fantasy fantasy guy, this is really cool. That if I have the fantasy, I can check NFL.com, see the player rankings, so I can see who I should be trying to trade for. I can track my players, so I can see where they're doing. I can even sign up for a league on here. So if I have like the NFL, like if I have a league on there, then I can definitely sign up for that as well. As far as any other features on there, what I got is I have my videos. So I got all my video highlights that I can scroll through here. And these are all included in the basic, but if you really want like the great stuff, you need to go for that premium package so I can get that streaming. Normally what I'd have in there is obviously the scores. I got the NFL home. This is really kind of the bread and butter of it right here, because this is what you're going to be able to watch. As you see on my nice Droid Razor screen, I got the NFL streaming right there, and I'm going to be able to watch the game from start to finish, commercials, halftime show, and everything.